Hey, welcome to this radio video, and this is a little quick look at my new setup. Still in my office, but I decided, because I wasn't really cozy being in a corner, because before I was, I'm just gonna show you, right there in that corner. And it was close to the window, and I thought it was, you know, kind of nice. But I felt that was kind of too jammed up, didn't have enough space, you know, like a table space to write and do stuff. So I cleaned up my work table, which was kind of an awful mess, actually. You know, get something out, don't do anything special, and you just get more and more cluttered as you go on. That's basically what I had. So I cleaned up the table, and I got this really nice space now with my little clock. I reinstalled my little DSP unit here, which is an audio filter basically, but I like a lot because first of all, it has a power amp, so it actually drives the speaker much louder. And also because it has the greatest notch filter I've ever seen, so when there's a tone on a frequency, it immediately stops it, and I love that. And you know, even though it's audio, the little filters, CW filter, SSB, is actually nice to have anyway. So I reinstalled it. And so that's my new space with my radio now, with you know, enough space to put my computer right here on the right side. If I have to decode whatever, the cables are all there anyway. So power bar is right there. And I think this is going to be a great spot to listen to the radio. All I did was you know, just change where the wires come in, and both my antennas, my VHF, UHF antenna and the HF antenna are plugged in. So next videos and the next Google Hangout are going to be coming from here. A lot of people have been asking me, when's the next Google Hangout? I don't have a date yet, but I will have a Google Hangout early August. So think about the first week of August, probably going to be one period where I'm gonna have a Google Hangout. I'll probably have it in a weekday, so that might be a problem for some of you. And I'm planning to have it like the earliest time possible, something like maybe 1900 UTC, which would be 3 p.m. here, which will give me some nice propagation, and also hopefully we'll have lots of Europeans watching, because it's you know, evening over there. And then we'll go on, I don't know how long, but we'll go on as long as we feel is right to go on in that Google Hangout. So hang on there, hang on, I'm coming with that Google Hangout, don't worry. And so this is my new space. Hopefully we're gonna have a lot of listening, and I've also positioned right up here my trusty old Wi-Fi internet radio, which is a Sangean. I like listening to internet radio with that also. And so and my little weather station here. Also, what's nice here is because I'm on this side of the room, I have my world map. I hope you can see it well here. This, my world map is right there, so that's cool for that also. I have all of what I need close at hand, and I've got a nice table to work on if I want to take notes. I want to put my you know, some equipment. I have space for it, so I think this is a great, probably the best thing I can do to have a good listening spot in my office here in Montreal. So looking forward to making lots of videos from this new space. I've already done a few in the past day or two. This new space here with the radio has been here for what, 2 days now? I think it's 2 days. So yeah, since either Friday evening or Saturday evening, I don't remember exactly which one. No, it's Saturday evening, because I actually change the radio while I was listening to Wolverine radio. So that's pretty much when I made the change. So looking forward to making more videos. Thanks for all the great comments, and also really getting close to 2,000 subscribers now on the shortwave channel, which is quite good. You know, if you think about shortwave radio, something that most people probably think is dead, you know, getting like 400,000 views and 2,000 subscribers, I think isn't bad at all for such a unique, you know, channel. So looking forward to making more videos and helping all of you with your radios if you have questions. And we're going to try and I want to, regarding the Google Hangout, probably try to have a weekly Google Hangout starting in September. I would like to have a weekly Google Hangout, so starting September we'll probably do that somewhere in mid-December and through fall and winter time. Hopefully that could be a fun thing to have a weekly Google Hangout. They'll probably be shorter, so instead of, you know, having 3-4 hours of Hangout, I'll maybe just do an hour or an hour and a half, but at least we'll have them every week. So 73s everyone, and hope you enjoyed the channel, and thanks for all the great comments, and let's continue building up and making this channel the greatest channel possible about shortwave radio. One last thing before I go. Also, a lot of people were telling me, well, you know, you got your VHF, UHF channel that you aren't really putting a lot of videos on. Yes, that's true, but that's going to change. I will post more videos on the VHF, UHF also. I am planning to do a series on the different bands of VHF, UHF, and what you might expect to hear. And I'm also planning a lot of listening, maybe even a Google Hangout for VHF, UHF. The difference is, because what I like about doing it on HF for shortwave is because I can listen to something that somebody else, you know, in the United States or in Europe might hear. On VHF, UHF is a little different because what I hear in Montreal is basically close to me, and if you are somewhere else, but I think we can have maybe a discussion, nice discussion on, you know, high frequencies, very high frequencies actually, and also you know, scanners, radios, and all this stuff. So 73s, and hope to see you guys regularly on the channel. Bye bye.